Hello, y'all. This is Kev. And as always, at the beginning of any of these videos, I ask you to please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Just want to just take a few moments to tell you about the Deontay Wilder interview that went down, and I'm quite baffled by it because he's actually schooling a black man who is a reporter on our history. He made a comment about 400 years or something. I should have read that so I could have been more informative. But like to me, it's like I want to defend black men who are disconnected sometimes, but this was kind of hard to because like honestly, I felt like this guy just didn't get it. Now, for a couple facts about Deontay Wilder, he's a home state guy. He's from Alabama, just like me. So I had to cover this. He is his boxing record is perfect. 40 wins, 0 losses, 39 by knockout. So I don't understand how Tyson Fury thinks he has a chance in any of this, but stranger things have happened. But I'm gonna let y'all look at this Instagram for a second, and and it's just I don't know. It's like I'm quite baffled by this. Yeah, let me share the screen, and you can be the judge for yourself on this one. Um, yeah, you can always see the look on his face.
I just want you to explain what you mean by that. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Y'all people too. Explain it. Not everybody knows what you're talking about. Radio Raheem, I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I say about it. I ain't gotta go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. It's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You said that your people have been fighting before.
Yeah, let's watch that again.
I just want you to explain what you mean by that. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Y'all people too. Explain it. Not everybody knows what you're talking about. Radio Raheem. I don't have to explain
no, he's anybody but Radio Raheem.
You know what I mean by that. You know what I say about it. I ain't gotta go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. It's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You said.
Now, Deontay Wilder is a boxer, and I know he wanted to knock that dude out. I did. Like, how you like? I know you trying to, I would say, be one of the good old boys, trying to be a part of the system, trying to do what some say assimilate, but to deny your history, that like, and I'm not a big fan of taking anyone's black card because I feel like if you have this skin, you have the same struggle everybody else does. But for him to even question Deontay Wilder on that, I feel like taking somebody's black card. That shit was ridiculous. That man needs to go to read a book. Oh, I'm afraid of what my bosses might say. You got them kind of niggas, man. Oh my God, that was pathetic. And yeah, I know Deontay Wilder, wanted to use his damn right hook to take that motherfucker out. That was utter stupidity. Who was he trying to prove something to? Now, I don't want to assume that he's a swirler. He may be, he may not be. But I mean, you do have your Herman Cains out there, so yeah, come on. that was that right there. That right there was unfucking believable. Like a black reporter, you supposed to represent with us, man. You ain't supposed to do that shit like that. That's craziness. Deny our history in front of all of those white people is exactly what that reporter did. And if it was me instead of Deontay Wilder, that motherfucker probably would have got a right hook. Because that shit right there was foul as fuck. Like I said, who was this nigga trying to prove something to? Seriously. Oh, what about your 400-year comment? Like, the fuck is wrong with that guy? Like, Jesus. I mean, yeah, I understand like somewhat how coons are created. And I realize that, and I don't like to use that word. I don't. I don't. I feel like black people are somewhat responsible for those kinds of mentalities, even though we don't mean to. But that right there, the mentality and denial is probably the worst thing in the black community that has ever been. And I'm talking about past things like feminism, as some of these guys say. I mean, like a sleep mentality, a mentality in denial. And you saw it right there. And he interviewed Deontay Wilder, a Bama boy, just like me, on trying to deny our troubled history in this country. And that's a goddamn shame. When I type in social media, I'm going to say SMH. Yeah. Well, all right, that's about it. I mean, I was going to be brief because I haven't been to sleep yet. And, baby's waking up in a little bit. So, dadhood craziness. But that's like, I don't get that. Where does that come from? A complete denial of your history on a nationally televised format before a big fight with an undefeated black boxer whom he tried to treat like he was dumb in front of everybody. Wow. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm tired of talking about this stupid motherfucker, and I hope Deontay Wilder knocks Tyson Fury on his ass. Seriously. All right, people, stay black, and please subscribe if you haven't.